RuneScape for me has always been about how much variety there is to do. There's just so much to do. Like, 1 minute you're fishing, then the next minute, you're cleaning herbs. The minute after that, you learn how to flip stuff on the GE. Then the next thing you know, you're fighting Barrows Brothers, and it's 6 a.m., you gotta be up in 3 hours for work, and you told yourself this is gonna be the last one, but it won't be, because you just want another piece of Torags. So the other day, I was fantasizing about Baby Tuna, and in a daydream, he told me that I should make a series just like his, but in RuneScape 3. And since imaginary Baby Tuna told me that, I haven't slept. I've just been sitting here for hours, writing notes down on a single piece of paper, trying to think of rules and how I'm going to do each skill, but never feeling like any of it's going to work. And like I said, I've only got 1 page, but those will be used later. So here are the rules and any exceptions. So the rules. 1. Levels 1 through 25 are going to go up in increments of 4, excluding the first 5 levels, because it's oddly skilled. So if it went up by 5, it would just be on 5s and it would end up on an even number every other number. So, since we're oddly skilled, we're going to go by 4. So it's going to go 1 to 5, because this is the first 5. Then 5 to 9, 9 to 13, 13 to 17, 17 to 21, 21 to 25. And then 2, after 25, we're going to go up in double increments. Because, again, single increments would make it to where we'd be on even numbers every other time. So double increments, which would be 25 to 27, 27 to 29, 29 to 31, so on. 3. All levels must be on an odd number. So before I can go on to the next 4 levels, all of the skills would have to be on the same odd number. Now I bet you're wondering, am I going to do this on an Iron Man account? No, I have more self-control. So what I'm going to do is play a regular account and just not use the GE, because that would be too easy. I mean, I could buy 10,000 raw tunas and cook those babies for 4 days. As for exceptions, I believe there's only one, and that is hit points, because it starts at level 10 already. So it's going to be kind of hard to really, keep that with all the other skills, whether they be odd or even. So, I think that's about it. Well, it's time to introduce you to the character. His name is OddlySkilled. So, the first thing I want to get out of the way is changing my clothes. I mean, like, the default clothes, like straight up, default clothes are just like these. Like, you these really complicated things. And I'm not into that. So, I'm gonna go change my clothes in Varrock. But I guess it wants me to activate this lodestone first, because, that's a thing in RuneScape 3. It's lodestones you could teleport to. Alright, cool. I did that. Now let's go to Varrock. Even though I just started. Yes. Everything is all level 1. Good. Don't have to worry about any tutorials getting in my way. Board boat to Lumbridge. Since when? I'd rather just start off in Lumbridge. Where am I even at? Hold on, where am I? Ah, I'm in Taverley. Oh no, I was in Berthorpe, and then I went to Taverley. Now I'm getting on a boat that will go to Lumbridge. Down here. Okay, I get it, thanks. Alright, let's go board the boat. Would you like to travel to the welcoming town of Lumbridge in the kingdom of Mythalon? I guess. I didn't even know that this was the kingdom of that. I just kind of just figured out what their names were, like. I need a hero. Take the boat on the south docks to Taverley to Lumbridge. Well, that's cool. I'm going to go activate the lodestone there. Cool. Oh, hey, look at that. So I get a Dwarven army axe for just doing the first few things there. That's cool. It's cool. Nothing leveled up. Good, 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 good. Now, I have some notes prepared because I wasn't going to go into this completely blind. As fun as that would be, I'd probably mess it all up. So, I've got some notes, but it's not a lot. There's a lot of skills that can just be done on their own, and then there's a lot of skills that are connected. Because this is RuneScape 3, there's a bunch of skills. One of which we can't do until we're like smithing level 80, crafting level 80, and divination level 80. So just screw you. Freaking invention. Yeah, invention. Get out of here. I'm not going to do that probably at all. Main concern is dungeoneering. Because dungeoneering, you literally just explore dungeons. Okay? Now, what you do in those dungeons is freaking use a variety of skills, almost all of them, to make your way through this dungeon. And at the end of the dungeon, once you've done everything, is when you get the XP. So honestly, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to use Treasure Hunter to try and get lamps. So I can, you know, boost the dungeoneering level a little bit so I don't have to really worry about it. Also, we're going to have to do these. Alright. So what we were going to do with the Treasure Hunter, because I'm not trying to use Treasure Hunter to, like, boost this up when I'm trying to do something like this, you know? So what I'm going to do mainly is use the resources from Treasure Hunter and try and get, like, lamps and such, you know? Stuff that will help me get XP into certain things. Smoldering lamp. Or a 3 times normal chest. Let's go smoldering lamp. Alright, but right off the bat, let's just put that right into dungeoneering. Cool. We are level 3. I was hoping to get to level 5. Okay. Oh, apparently when you start in RuneScape 3, you get a bronze dagger and a shrimp. Cooked shrimp. Nice. I got a Mask of the Troll because I opened Treasure Hunter, I think. I don't freaking know. Where did I get this? You received an upgrading skilling backpack. 5 charges. Reclaim it from Diango. What? I don't know what this means. So anyway, we're going to Varrock to change our clothes because these are kind of annoying to look at. And that's pretty much what my character looks like all the time. Just default. Just freaking a bunch of retro clothes and that's it. So yeah, that's what we're going to look like now. See, I don't know. I like it better. I like it a lot better. I look at her and I say thank you for this green sweater and weird poofy pants. So let's do what's on first on the list. Funny enough, it's actually back in Lumbridge. So we're going to use the home teleport to go back to Lumbridge to do the first skill I was going to do, which the first thing for some reason was thieving. And my plan was to just come over to these peeps over here. Hey, look, an imp. Actually, that imp's level 5. It could kill me. I'm level 3. And I can't... right. I shouldn't get into combat. Gotta think about that. Okay, let's go pickpocket people. Let me just reach right into your pocket there. I got a dodgy flyer. I like how it says try again right before, before they even hit me. So I'm going to be doing this for a bit, and I'm going to do this until I get to level 5, because that was my plan, was going to level 5 first. Okay, so now we are level 2 in thieving, which means we can move on up to the better thing of stealing, which is a vegetable stall. So we're going to go back to this spot right here, I think it was. Yes, and we're going to steal stuff from this vegetable stall. Well, random Pick up the coins on the ground near Explorer Jack's house. That's an achievement? There's just random coins on the ground that I can just take? Freaking K. Alright. So now we're gonna go to the shopkeeper. Hey. And we're gonna sell a bunch of stolen food. That way we can get the monies. Because we're not using the Grand Exchange. Okay, we are now level 5 in thieving. I guess we could steal from baker stalls and tea stalls and crafting stalls and monkey food stalls. Like, jeez, what else can I do just from being level 5? That's quite a bit. At least there's a bunch of new things that we could steal from to, you know, next time. So that is the first thing done. That's the first thing done. Cool. That is thieving off the list. We are now level 5 in thieving. Okay, next thing I had was cook's assistant. What am I to do? So apparently it's the Duke's birthday today, and the cook wants to make him a big old birthday cake using special ingredients. Well, that seems like it's your problem, man. And of course, I get roped into it. And he's wanting fine quality milk, which if you ask me, looks like someone literally just jizzed a whole gallon into this frickin' bucket here. Then we'll need some extra fine flour and a super large egg. Okay. Those are very specific things. Like, why couldn't you use regular milk and regular flour and a regular egg? You know? But no, it's gotta be special because it's for the Duke. Open the gate. Hello. These are regular eggs. Ah, super large egg. There we go. So we have the egg now. Let's go get the flour. So after talking to the lady downstairs, she set the settings of the mill, I guess. I didn't realize there were settings to a mill. To extra fine. That way we can get the extra fine flour that we need. Cool, we got our extra fine flour. Now let's go get that milk. Alright, we have now gotten permission from Gilly to use your prized dairy cow to get some extra top quality milk. I had to make sure that it was spilling over just so you know that that's top quality milk. It's not regular milk, it's top quality. Anyway, let's go back to the cook. Shove it on his face. Brought me everything I need. I'm saved. Thank you. So do we get to go to the Duke's party? No. Pretty much. Maybe one day I'll be important enough. Maybe, but I won't be holding my breath. Dickhead. Freaking won't hold my breath. I just helped you with your stupid cake. You don't need to be all mean to me. Alright, so we got a quest point, 300 cooking XP, 500 coins, 20 sardines, access to the cook's range, and 2 treasure hunter keys. So we are now level 4 in cooking. We only need 88 more experience before we are level 5. Alright, so gonna go up to the bank up here. Ah, yes, a fresh, clean slate. And the first thing I put in is shrimp. Let's see, what will I even need? Honestly, the freaking Dwarven Army Axe is better than the freaking Bronze Dagger. So I'm going to keep that as the weapon that we use when we're actually fighting something. So we'll start a food tab and put only food in there. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Just use the whole treasure hunter keys we got from that quest. And we got lamps. We got lamps. But I want to get to level 5 cooking before I get the lamps. Okay, so what I can do is there are logs upstairs, and I can go and get those and make fires. And I could use those fires to cook, all while still also working on fire making, which is logs. Just get logs. So at this point, we are still trying to get the cooking to level 5. Now, we're going to need something to cook. And what better way to get something to cook than to fish? Because we also need to get level 5 fishing. Alright, here we go. Still sticking around Lumbridge. Oh yeah. Challenge accepted. What? Alright, now we have a bunch of shrimp. Let's light logs. Alright, we made a fire. So let's cook. I don't know how many is going to be. Let's cook one and see how much we get. Okay, we got 36 XP out of that. Alright. Now that means we have 52 XP left. So we'll use the shrimp on the fire, but only cook 2. Alright. There we go. Now we're level 5 in cooking. So now we can go. We can put the shrimps in the bank for later, just in case we need them. The rest of the shrimps, I could either put them in there as well, or I can go sell them. Well, we have 622 coins, and that's just from stealing stuff, selling it, and finding coins on the road, and such rather whatever, you know. So we're gonna go to the fish guy and sell it to him, because, you know, he's got to make a living too with his whole fish store. Bam. We have now gotten an achievement from that too. Sell a raw shrimp to Lumbridge Fishing Shop. So I'm guessing that's good. Alright, finally, we are now level 5. That took a while. Plus, there's a lot of shrimp there. Apparently I got a key token. I got a freaking key. I got a key for Treasure Hunter. That way they know that I'm a master fisherman, and they're all like, you know what? Let's give him a key. He's really working hard. Now what we can do next is we could chop down a tree. Get going on wood cutting. Wow, did it. What's the point of putting the tree here that's interactable if you can't reach it? Alright, yeah, deforestation. Okay, we are now level 5 in wood cutting, and we have a bunch of wood in the bank that I put in the bank. Apparently there's a bank chest here, which is kind of convenient. So now we got 16 logs. We could always get more from the top of Lumbridge Castle. So, that's another one. Wood knots from normal trees also requires Dwarven army axe, which is what I'm using. I can craft it. And get crafting experience. Cool. So we'll put those unfinished wooden brooches into the chest. Okay, it's best to not avoid it and just go right for it. So we're gonna go get a task from this dude. Gelatinous abominations. You'll need to kill 5 of them. Okay, great. Well, we got some spike gauntlets now. You can barely see them. Let me zoom way in for you. Look at those spike gauntlets. See how spiky they are? It's like our first bit of armor, too. Spiked gauntlets that we got for free from a Slayer Master. Alright, let's go kill some gelatinous abominations. Level 4, huh? Well, let's just hope we don't die. Man, we are not doing a bit of damage to this guy. Alright, I'm already past like half health, so I'm gonna come up with a different plan here. Okay, so now we're in Falador because I was thinking, well, since I'm using a one-handed thing, I could go get a shield. But on the way there, I had to go through Varrock, which I don't know, there's probably a different way, but I just decided to go through Varrock. And I've ended up getting a free bronze sword, so that's always cool. How much is that? I don't have that much. So, wooden shield it is. Cool. So now we got a sword and a shield. That's cool. I also picked up 2 pieces of meat when I went through the barbarian village. So that's cool. Got mugged on the way here. That's also really cool. Okay, so now we go back to the gelatinous abominations. Ugh. I tried to get armor, but armor is super expensive, and apparently 623 gold coins is not enough to buy literally anything. So here we go. Hey, that's already better. Man, who would have thought all I have to do is go shopping? Get some good stuff, you know? Alright. Ah, we got a grimy Guam. We got a Guam. A rabbit sandwich. Well, hey, alright, we got a rabbit sandwich, guys. Oh, well shoot, we completed the Slayer task and we've only leveled up once in attack. Overpower. Hey. So I guess he's gonna write down my assignment. Piece of paper says kill 41 spiders written on it. I don't see what's so wrong about that. I really don't. It's like 41 spiders. I mean, what's gonna happen? he'll say it out loud like, oh, just go kill these 41 spiders, and I'll be all like, okay, man, no problem. And then someone off in the freaking background is just gonna be like, oh shit, did he just say 41 spiders? Alright, guys, let's go kill us some spiders. Hey, look, there's one right here. Ah, cool. We are now level 3 in attack, and we're now combat level 4. Would you look at that? Also, this spider just straight up dropped a staff of air. Alright. Spider silk, charge bow, salvage? What am I going to use as salvage? Whatever. Alright, we are now level 5 in attack. So that's good. Keen blade. Whoa. Okay, so we will have to switch to another skill thing. And I guess we'll switch to strength for now. I did switch. Okay. Well, back at it. Ooh. So we have an earth talisman now. That's cool. That means whenever we get our rune crafting up to where we could make earth runes, that we can find the thingamajig and go to it. Alright, we have reached 5 strength. Oh, as for our combat level, we're level 6. Well, shoot, I completed the Slayer task, and I'm not even level 5 in Slayer. Okay. Okay, we're level 4 in defense with 15 XP remaining before we're level 5. Once we're level 5, we'll have to switch to ranged or magic. So let's go get another task. Okay, so our next task is trolls, which apparently there's a bunch in the Berthorpe Troll Cave. I'm guessing that's why it's called the Troll Cave. These are all level 1s. Level 1s. Okay, whatever. So, an NPC named Ozon is down here. Arrow-storm drape? What? What is this? A cape that enhances ranged combat. Cool. We got our first cape and it was on the ground. Oh, there's another one over there. Although, I wonder how I'm supposed to get XP. Ozon keeps trying to take my kills. We got a Guam out of it. We're now level 5 in defense. And Slayer, we still have 67. 67. Okay. Let's switch to the charge bow. Don't have inventory space to do that. Well, we're gonna eat this cooked rabbit. Nom. Now we're gonna switch. Sword and shield are in there. We have bronze arrows that we're picking up from the spiders, so we should be good. Oh, see, we gotta make sure that's turned off. I bet Ozon. Yeah, he's just waiting there. He's waiting for me to attack him. Oh, no, he's attacking me. Okay, cool. y'all. Dang. Wrecked that dude. Wow. That was that was all perfect. Perfect together. We reached Slayer level 5, we reached range level 3, and we reached the level 75, the total level 75 milestone all at once. So that works out. So we have level 5. We can do crawling hands on Slayer now. Yeah, so that about sums that up.